Cheers for the bridal party!
I still remember the day you picked me up from the train station. My first thought was, wow, he's hot. But what made me fall in love with you was seeing how deeply you care for and respect the people you love.
You look so beautiful, you look gorgeous, so hot and so sexy. Sorry, Glenn. I always dreamed of marrying the woman of my dreams. I'm standing here today. I want to watch our children grow with you by my side. I want a life of health, happiness and unity for our family. And not long from now, we will be a family of 6. Yeah, fresh stream.
¿Algunas palabras, bro?
¿Algunas palabras en español?
Claro. ¿Algo que le queráis decir a Gabi?
Mi amor, te amo mucho. Estoy tan feliz de casarte. Te amo desde el primer día y te sigo amando cada día más.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a 2-room robot sale. The coolerator was
Is this blue skies? They're a rare sight lately, and it really makes sense. These guys are getting married in the sunshine with their story they've got. Some people made some huge efforts to travel here, especially we've got family all the way from Chile. Those that made it out from the UK. And yeah, I just want to remind everyone how special this is. Everyone's together. So as you all know, Gabi's from England, José's from Chile, and between them they've built a life here in Australia. And along the way, José is the rock of the family, and Gabi is the heart and soul. Before we go to marriage in my presence and presence of these witnesses, I want to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which we're now about to enter. And the best thing is all that will continue, except from this day forward, you proudly say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife." But for the last check-in, José, you take Gabi to be your amazing wedded wife. You love and cherish her, respect and protect her, and honour her as your soulmate. And do you promise to stand by her in the good times and the bad times for all your days to come?
I do. Of course.
Gabi, you take José to be your legendary wedded husband. You love and cherish him, respect and protect him, and honour him as your soulmate. And do you promise to stand by him in the good times and the bad times for all your days to come?
I do.
Alright. 2 solid positives at the front. Let's go for the trifecta. If everyone here can say a big "we do" from the bottom of your heart, I'm going to ask you, do you support this marriage today, tomorrow, and for all their days to come? It gives me great pleasure to declare you the husband and wife!
when I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
You look absolutely stunning today. I think everyone will agree what stands out even more than your beauty and the reason everyone adores you is the way you make people feel seen, welcome and cared for. Thanks for taking the literal leap of faith 11 years ago when you went skydiving with the handsome Latino surf coach José for one of your first dates. Most people start with dinner. You guys started by jumping out of the plane together. José, you're loyal, generous, and the kind of friend everyone hopes to have in their corner. Just remember, José quite literally broke his back working 3 jobs at a time to make this day happen. So maybe raise a glass a little higher for that.
José was a frothing Chilean surfer, snowboarder, skater, boxer, skydiver. And I was a high school science teacher looking for a career change. And we got along very well. We had a good time. A few months on, me and José were on the beach. José comes up to me and he says, "Hey Luke." "Hey Lukey bro. I'm seeing Gabi on the down low." And I said, "Oh really man, that's sick." And he said, "Yeah, she might be the one." And look, here we are today, and he was right, she is the one.
A little bit over 8 years ago now, on a Friday night, I met Gabi and José. I walked into their tiny surf camp caravan, and there they were, just having some pizza and hanging with friends. I then overheard Gabi talking about her then brand new cleaning business and think it was so cool that she had built this while being a backpacker, because I honestly didn't think it was a thing we could do. And I guess to put it plainly, that was the first time I realized that Gabi was a boss lady. It was a pretty simple life back then. We're all pretty young, except José, myself, and Luke. I didn't see much of Gabi at the beginning. She was working a lot, but a few months in, she asked me to help her with a job, and I took the opportunity without hesitating. I guess that's how the very early beginning of Gabi and Gabi came about. What started as something very casual, mostly around work, evolved into the kind of friendships you don't come across many times in your life. Over the years, Gabi and I have built a relationship based on mutual help, hard work, and deep understanding of each other. Something else worth mentioning, I guess, is that they show everyone it's possible to have 4 children while maintaining a 6-pack and a dream booty. Seriously, who else can do that? Not me.
Hola. Antes que todo, les quiero contar que hace 9, 10 años, ya no me recuerdo, que fuimos con Gabi y José a Indonesia y yo me compré esta tela con la que me construí el vestido para su matrimonio. Eso es lo que llevo por aquí. Tu padre quería que se casaran hace mucho tiempo. También Glenn quería que se casara su niña luego. Estoy muy contenta. Orgulloso padre, amante esposo, hijo maravilloso. Los dos construyen cada día familia. Que la miel de la vida los acompañe siempre. Y verán cómo quieren en Chile al amigo cuando es forastero. Todos los pajaritos de la orilla de la playa. Te amo, hijo.
Just a little bit. My job is to basically give a small recount of Gabi and a heads up to José. Gabi entered the world as she performs life with energy. Watching you together, it's obvious that you built something real, something strong, something full of laughter. Gab's my little baby. I'm incredibly proud of the woman that you've become and the mom you are and will be again. From the moment we met you, it was clear that you understood Gabi, your balance against her energy and strength with calm, her grit and determination with steadiness. Most importantly, you make her happy. And as a father, that is the most important. I have 3 stunning, beautiful daughters. And I can't have favourites. But today, you're my favourite.
Let's play some some tunes and we'll gather back here very soon, guys. Enjoy, relax, chill, mingle and eat.
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down, and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never thought, baby, when you say you will, but I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start, so build me up, buttercup, don't ignore.
How are you all going? Are you all happy? All excited? Yahoo! Yahoo! Congrats, guys. Super stoked for you. What an absolute privilege it's been to witness you evolve from a happy-go-lucky, backpacking, surf camping, kitchen chick, to seeing you develop into a loving mother of three little legends, and a successful entrepreneur. Big Daddy Jose. You're my brother from another mother, and I can honestly say I wouldn't be here without you. You've been my go-to guy since we connected. You provided me with work when I needed it, plenty of contacts, place to stay, and an ear when I needed to talk. You personify the term true blue Aussie battler. Always going 110% at whatever you put your mind to. You guys have been a huge inspiration for Rose and I, and we feel very blessed to call you guys our family. And I love you all. Thanks, guys. Very blessed.
When she was up, she lifted the ring. The funniest, loudest, the spark in full bloom. She cracked us all up just by being herself, leaving laughter behind on the shelf. But what goes up sometimes comes down just as fast, and we learned to read signals from moments long past. When the volume went quiet, or the look said, beware, we loved her deeply but from slightly over there. At university, she took that same defiant grace, across dance floors and nights in questionable places. Warehouse raves in London, pubs long shut and bare, with bass in her chest and trouble tucked in her bra somewhere. Nightclubs followed, all glitter and heat, a tactical chunder before even finding the beat. Then straight back into motion, unbothered, unfazed, laughing it off, already lost in a haze. Then travelling followed with a wave and goodbye. She said she would come home. We smiled and agreed, but by then we knew better than to believe. Australia had sunshine and salt in the air, a surf camp, a lifestyle, a life waiting there. She met Jose from Chile, surfboard in hand, who taught her the waves and then fast where she stands. Because once Gabi decides she's all in, no doubt, there is no halfway point, no backing out. She did not come home, she built one instead, across oceans and time zones and wherever life led. She built businesses, children, a family of 5, a life that looked easy but was built by her drive. She never stopped knowing exactly her aim, she simply got better at playing the game. And then she found someone who walks at her side, not leading or following, matching her stride. Jose brings calm, humour and care, a steady presence who is always there. They built it together, they choose it as one. The work and the chaos, the joy and the fun. She did not slow down and he did not ask. They simply decided to share the same path. So today, this feels less like a shock than of proof of something we always already knew. Gabi was always going somewhere loud, bold and free. We just did not expect it to be quite this far overseas. She still lives the same way she has always done, with confidence, rhythm, and no warm-up required. To our younger sister, with no fear and no break, and the man who said yes to the life they would make. We are proud of the world you have built from scratch, and so glad you found someone who is truly your match.
Headband where I am at. Get on up to the front. Give us your best.
Thanks, Luki.
There we go. Gabi. Vito. As some of you know, I've known Jose for as long as I have memories of himself. He's always been a symbol of tenacity and forward push. He might not be the most zen-like calm person out there, but actually maybe some meditation would do good. But exactly that Jose that simply cannot stay still, the one who we all feel so attracted to. Gabi, I admire the care and love you put out for everything and everyone around you. You sense a lot, relentless way you have to keep moving forward towards what you want in life. And to me, you make the perfect team. Here's to you, Gabi and Jose, and to the life you choose to live together. Cheers. Love you both.
Coming up here, Mariano.
Thanks, Luke. Jose, I love you from the bottom of my heart. You're my cousin, but you're also my brother and my friend, and I'm really proud of you. All right? Gabi, I can see in these few days why he chose you. You're not just a really great mother. I fell in love with your kids. You know, I really like being a father, and the three of them are incredible. Really well-educated, outdoor kids, which is really rare on these modern days. So I think that's an example for a lot of us parents. And that's you, you know, that's you. And also the granny flag, that's also you. Really good taste. I have a few words from friends from Chile who couldn't make it. So try to guess who it is. Sorry guys, let's just go a little bit Spanish. Puyi querido, quererlos mucho, amarlo en nada. Que viva la bici.
My brother, Juan Carlos.
Yeah, man. This is from Clemente. He told me that your 10-minute voice messages help him through many difficult mornings. And Rodrigo de la Fuente said something very beautiful. That people like you, my friend, can be counted on one hand. So Jose, Gabi, I wrote a song for you, and I want to play a song for you. So, my man, can I please use your guitar? Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hoping it will lead the way through the sour and the waves. If I had known who would have met, I would have started ha 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 ha. Thankful for every minute of like your dream to see. Now we wake up laughing as we're dancing at the hill. Our familia's waiting.
Gabi has been someone who shows up, listens, and makes the hard days a little easier and the good days even better. She didn't grow up with you, but the moment she entered your life, it felt like she'd always been there. Because some friendships aren't about how long you've known each other, they're about how deeply you feel seen, understood, and loved.
Gabi and Jose, what you've created together is something truly special. A life filled with love, laughter, incredible friends, and an amazing community around you. So here's to the couple we love most, Gabi and Jose. May your life together be full of love, adventure, laughter, and a lifetime of happiness. Please raise your glasses. To Gabi and Jose.
So next up, we've got the one and only last of the evening before we have a couple of grooves, Jose and Gabi.
Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it so much. It's not every day that you get all the people you love and appreciate together in the same room. When I first came to Australia 12 years ago, I had an amazing opportunity to land my first job as a surf instructor at Surf Camp Australia. That's also where I met Gabi. She came to Surf Camp as a customer and I was a surf coach. I remember seeing her and thinking she was absolutely beautiful, so I decided I had to make a good impression. Luckily for me, it worked. Not long after that, our journey together began. I'd also like to thank Guy. He gave me the incredible opportunity of a sponsorship visa, which later led to our residency. Thank you very much for that opportunity. It changed our lives. Thanks, mate. During our years at Surf Camp, we also made friendships that have lasted a lifetime. Many of you are here today. You guys are honestly a big reason why I decided to stay in this beautiful country. You showed me the real Aussie experience. You boys are legends, and I will always be grateful. Because of all you guys, we truly feel at home. So to all the heads local here tonight, thank you very much. Not long after, I started working here at Bangalore as a bartender. So thank you all for always being so good to us and to our family, to all the Bangalore staff, Michelle, Jack, Sienna, thank you so very much, Ella, Sammy. While working here, I also had the chance to meet Wes and Ed. They were kind enough to give me advice and guidance that helped me get the position where I currently work, which has made a very positive impact on our family's life. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Sarah and Glenn, you have done such an incredible job. I admire you both so much. Thank you for raising Gabi to be the strong, kind and beautiful woman she is today. And also for making her so hot and sexy again. Sorry, Glenn. To my mom, Mamá, quiero agradecerle profundamente todo el esfuerzo que hicieron junto a mi papá al criarnos. Nos educaron muy bien, siempre con amor y nos dieron todas las herramientas necesarias para construir nuestras vidas. Mamá, muchas gracias por darme esta hermosa vida. I would also like to take a moment to mention my dad, who is here with us in spirit today. Even though you are not here physically, I know you would be very proud to see me marrying such an incredible woman. You always loved Gabi, and I know you would be looking down at us right now with a big smile, probably with a few tears as well. Thank you for teaching me what it means to love and protect your family, and for showing me the value of hard work. Papá, sé que está orgulloso de mí hoy día. Muchas gracias, yo amo mucho. But above everything else, the greatest thing that has happened to me in this country is meeting the love of my life, Gabi. You have been my partner, my support, my best friend, and the most amazing mother to our children. Every day I feel grateful that I get to walk through life with you. And now with another little one on the way, our adventure's only getting better. Mi amor, I love you very much. Gabi and I have had a beautiful journey in this amazing country that we now call home. But the truth is that none of it would have been possible without the people in this room. Every one of you has played an important part in our story, and for that we are deeply grateful. Thank you all for being here today and for celebrating this special moment with us.
Underwhelmed the cry of love. But yeah, thanks everyone for the amazing speeches, and I guess for half of everyone. But No complication, no frustration. It's time to groove a move. We're going to reminisce on all those thoughts and stories, but let's all get up here. The tune's going to get grooving. We're all going to get moving. If you're out there, it's not fair, it's rude. Get in here, but don't get nude. Let's get grooving.